Hey guys, I'm Whitebread. I just want to show you a little bit about where I work out, my home gym, and best place to start is right here in the street. Okay, this is the street obviously, and we got that way. I've got distance marked out, 200, 400. Same way that way I can get 800 meters or mile around the whole subdivision. So let's go in the garage and see where else we can work out. Alright, well, this is my fascinating garage. Anytime I get a chance to work out outside, I do, because the runs, it's a lot easier than working out on the treadmill. And we're just enjoying some really odd weather here in Missouri, sunshine and 55 degrees, which is odd for this time of year. But anyway, this is my garage. We'll start here. I got a pull-up bar, which I made myself. Welded it and painted it, hung it from the floor joist. It's sturdy. Do everything on it. Over here, my newest acquisition is my rings for I guess anything you want to do rings with. I just got them. Haven't mastered the muscle up with them yet. Actually, I haven't even gotten up past the muscle up yet. I've done the ring depths and ring rows, stuff like that. I want to get the muscle ups though. I just got to keep watching videos and keep trying. Maybe get to one of the local boxes and get some help. Other than that, I bring my stuff outside from the basement. I bring it out here, work out, go from here to the street, do the runs. Let's go inside and check out my gym inside. Let's go. There's my very fit cat. He's awesome. He likes to work out. That's where the cat works out at a lot. Okay, this is my home gym. This is, not much, but it's mine. I built it a little bit at a time, little bits and pieces. You just start right here, go around the room. Everybody's got to have a flag, represent if you're Army. That was me, so I got the Army flag. Start with my bag to the bone sound system from, I don't know where the hell it's from, but that's what I got, and it works. For my youngest of 3 boys, he sits down here and colors while Daddy works out. And that's pretty chill. I got my chalk. So this bin, and then pick the chalk up. I think it was like $4 for a huge bag. Everybody knows how important chalk is. I got to point out my every home gym's got to have a bag to the bone car rug. There it is. That's where it's at. The car rug right there. This is my wad board. These are all wads from the past. Probably 90%, 95% CrossFit hardcore wads, a few St. Charles CrossFit TNT, depending on the mood I'm in. This is the name, I call it the Pain Cave. This K-Star was always like, yeah, I don't go in the Pain Cave. I think I do. I've got Murph and Mary marked. Yesterday was Fran. I didn't get a stellar time. Maybe next time we'll get sub 5. I didn't do it right. All right, the flooring of my gym is made of this stuff here. It's 3/4 inch belt that I got from Rock Quarry. It was a little bit wider. They had a malfunction, had a rock stuck, so they couldn't use it anymore. They're just getting rid of it, so I took it. Each one of these strips is about 200-300 pounds, very heavy. It's not going anywhere for a while. I got my boxes here. This is 3 boxes I got. Got the trusty Vibrams. They've been through a lot. Love these things. They're great to work out in. I wouldn't use anything else now. I mean, I've tried other shoes, but those are my favorite. This is the box the wife and kids use when they're working out. I use this one the most. This one is my newest one. It's a 30-inch box. I just made it. Haven't used it in a wad yet. Jumped around, messed around a little bit on it. Nothing major. I will bring it into a wad here eventually when I, grow a sack, I guess. I don't know. I got a little miniature dry erase board that I write the wads down when I go outside. I just take it outside. Other than that, I write it up on the board, mark it down, put it in my book, whatever. Then my pull-up bar for inside, again, I measured it and cut it for the perfect distance so I could still get a little bit of hang. And I had the red tape up here so I can mark where I need to grab so I can get on up between the floor joists without knocking myself out. And there is enough room to do chest to bar in here with enough clearance as long as I pay attention to what I'm doing. This year I got a rope. Obviously I can't go all the way to the ceiling, you know, with the rope climb. So iPod, thanks brother for the suggestion. I got this at a local farm and Tractor Supply. I think I paid $5 for it. It was already cut. It's just the exact piece they had. They just sold it. I think it's $5. He suggested maybe laying flat on my back and pulling myself to an upright position and back down 3 times equal 1 rope climb. Is it the same? Nah, not as much fun either, but gets the point, you know, similar. This year I got these when I was in the Army. They were giving these away when they thought you could train exercise in the field with these stretch bands, 2 different types. I put them together. Not a bad idea if that's all you got. Actually, they work really well. I use them for mobility, stretching. Son uses them sometimes to get up on dead hangs, you know, build muscle, whatever. Works great. I got these jump ropes here. I think this one I started out with, I think I paid $9 at Target for it, and then I got the dubs down, and then moved to a little faster rope. Again, not the top of the line, but you know, it's quite a bit faster than this one. I really enjoy it. Down here we got the awesome dumbbells. This is for my heavy curl day, so I can flex. No, I'm just kidding. Mobility, warm up. These are great. My 3-year-old comes down here and farts around with them. I got the 30 pounds. That's a pretty standard weight. That's all I got, so that's what I use for dumbbell any exercises. This right here, if you live in Missouri and you have a home gym, you got to have a board that says your name on it with turkey in the background. That's where it's at. Okay, I got my squat rack. This is set up from yesterday for Fran that I did twice. I don't know why, glutton for punishment, I guess. Got the smaller bar for my wife and kids. It's a little bit lighter. This is what he did, Fran. My 13-year-old son did Fran. He was filming, by the way. He did this for Fran yesterday, I believe. This is 30 pounds. So it works real good because the bar by itself is 20 pounds, and then I got 5s, 10s, 25s. They can all use that, and for wherever they're at, where they need to be, they can also use. I got 2 bars. All right, my foam roller, awesome, minus the foam, ghetto style. That's right. Gets the job done though. When I first started collecting equipment, somebody was getting rid of the rack and the bar. They needed the room in their house more than they wanted to exercise. Says, hey, you want this stuff? I'm getting rid of it. I was like, sure, I'll take it. So I started out with a set of steel plates, and then any CrossFitter knows that working with steel plates in CrossFit sucks. So I started buying sets, 1 set at a time. I started with the 25s. I got those. I got a set of 35 bumper plates and 2 sets of 10 VTX. And anybody that's paid for bumper plates knows how expensive they are. I believe they were $275 a pound. So every good American CrossFit box has an American flag in it. Because if you don't, you're not American, right? I'm just kidding. St. Louis Cardinals world champions, representing down here in the Whitebread Pain Cave. Kettlebells, 25, 35, and 55 pound kettlebells. Again, I bought, little bits at a time. Kid and the wife, they usually use a 25 or 35. I always use a 55. Next investment will probably be the 70 pounder. 15-pound ball. Works great. I don't really use that. I use the ghetto one. The ghetto basketball filled with sand and covered in duct tape. It's 24 or 27 pounds. I forget which it is. Works great. Heavy. I wish I had the 20-pound suggested ball, but I don't. So you use what you got, right? Got a heavy bag. I put that up the other day. Somebody's like, "Hey man, I got a heavy bag. You want it?" Okay. I took it. There it is. Again, a free stick instead of going out and buying the PVC. Same thing. I use it for mobility. And warm-ups. Works great. Use that every day. The dip rack. I've had that for a while. Now that I got the rings, I don't have to really rely on this. Wife and kids could use the lower system for assisted, kind of like parallettes, until they can up to this, and then, eventually move on to ring dips. Now, what you'll notice a lot too in my box, my home box, is I have a lot of mirrors. It's not because I'm trying to flex and try to, see myself feel the burn. It's I learn everything off the internet, and I got to critique myself, and if I can't see myself, I don't know if I'm doing it right or wrong. I like to think most of the time I'm doing it right, but sometimes when you see yourself in the mirror, you're like, that sucks. And any CrossFitter knows that technique is everything to be faster, stronger, whatever. So that's why all the mirrors are up, not because I'm vain. I got a bench. I consider the bench a staple in the just in general fitness overall. It's a lot of CrossFit WODs don't have them in there, but I do try to use it quite a bit. It's great. You got to have a bench. It's just a staple in fitness, along with push-ups, which I got the perfect push-up. Great. The perfect push-up's great. That's really all I got to say about it. It's just, they're fantastic. I enjoy having them. I use them every day. Every CrossFit home gym has to have a kick-ass Santa. And the only thing that makes them kick-ass is, of course, the Warrior Dash helmet. And then my treadmill for when I have to do inside workouts, which sucks. But, like I said, you take what you can get. If there's, we get quite a bit of snow here, and I'm not a fan of running in snow or rain. So I do any runs I have to on there. Sucks, but it works. That's pretty much it. This is the Whitebread Home Gym. Thanks for taking time to check out my video and check out my gym. This is how I do it here in Missouri. Thanks, guys. Check you later.